Hey yo, what's good y'all? Welcome to another episode of Yo a Nerd, and today I'm getting y'all hip to Shang Chi. Now I know y'all saw that trailer. That joint was tough. Yes, that trailer was tough and I cannot wait. So, y'all may not know who Shang-Chi is, but I'm gonna get y'all hip to him today. So, Shang-Chi, bruh, let me just tell y'all first off, his nickname is Brother Hand. Brother Hands. Okay? So that should tell you what you need to know about this movie. This movie should be hands. Yo, this movie should have better hands than that weak ass Mortal Kombat movie that just came out. So Shang-Chi, he is the son of a crime lord who trained him to be a deadly assassin, bruh. He trained him since birth just to be an assassin. He was bred to have hands since birth, okay? So he was trained to be an assassin and he got hip to what his father was doing. So he wasn't really with that, so he went against him and he vowed to basically destroy his father's whole business. He was like, yo, I'm not gonna stop until I destroy your entire business and take you down, right? And then his father trying to take him down, he tried to take his father down, and then finally he takes out his father, and then he starts working with the MI6. Works with them, works with the heroes to hire, and bruh, he's so nice that he even trained people like Spider-Man. He trained Wolverine for real. So he trained all these people in the art of hands. That's how nice this dude is. That he done trained some of your favorite superheroes on how to fight. So Shang-Chi is a real cool character, and this movie could definitely fill that void for me with like kung fu movies. So that's basically who Shang-Chi is. He was raised since birth to be an assassin for his father that was a crime lord, and then he wasn't cool with that, so he went up against his father, took him down and all that. So that's basically his backstory, right? So let's talk about this movie that's ready to come out though. There's gonna be a lot of differences, okay? Number one, let's just talk about Shang-Chi's dad. Shang-Chi's father will be an entirely new character mixed with elements from other characters. I'll explain. So, they thought that the father from comics was feeding into too many stereotypes, so they was like, let's cancel that, alright? They didn't want to get canceled themselves, so they stopped it right there. They decided to basically make him a new character. They're making him in this universe the Mandarin. Thank God. So we no longer have that weak ass Mandarin from Iron Man 3. That shit was whack. That movie was whack. Thank God we're getting a real Mandarin. Thank God. He will be the Mandarin. Alright? So you're probably wondering, so who is the Mandarin? Who is the real Mandarin? Alright? The real Mandarin is that nigga. Alright? This is one of my favorite villains, alright? So number one, he a scientific genius, alright bruh? He come from money and he a martial arts expert, alright? Yo is tough. So he basically wants to use technology to take over the world, which then leads him to fighting Iron Man, because you know, technology. He start trying to use Stark stuff to, you know, to rule the world. So Mandarin is one of Iron Man's big villains and my favorite, bro. One of my favorite Iron Man villains. Yo is tough and easily could be a great Avengers villain, but they using him for this movie. So as you may see, this movie's called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So they're basically saying, okay, there is really a Mandarin out there, and he is now going to be Shang-Chi's father, who trained him to be a weapon. The rings? Did you see the rings? Did you see the rings? Did you see the rings? Bruh, oh my God. So they not like rings for your fingers no more. They like bracelet. And I don't know if they're going to be like alien technology from like the Avengers movie or not, but like that would be tough. I don't know if each one is going to give a power. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm just excited to see how that works. Okay, let's talk about these rings though. Okay, left hand. Pinky. The pinky's the ice blast, alright? Shoot ice blast with the pinky. The ring finger. This one he used control people's minds. He like make illusions and stuff like that. Alright? The middle finger. Middle finger shoots lightning at your ass. Alright? Okay, the pointer finger. Fire blast. The thumbs up. This one is a white light, like a laser blast. Alright? Right hand pinky. Right hand pinky basically creates like a darkness. Like it creates darkness. Alright? That's the darkness one. The ring finger on the right hand destroys bonds between atoms and stuff. Basically has things break apart and fall apart. Basically destroy things with that jump. Middle finger on the right hand, like a vortex beam, creates like a little hurricane. Basically causes air to swirl at high speeds and all that, right? Index finger on the right hand is basically like an impact beam. Basically shoots out like 300 pounds of TNT at your ass. And the thumb, they call it the matter rearranger. It can rearrange atoms and molecules, basically slow your movement or speed your movement up, stuff like that. So this man got 10 rings of just straight power. That's tough. And I like the way they change it up. Sometimes I really don't agree with how Marvel changes things from the comics, but this I really agree with. I'm really excited to see. His dad being a Mandarin adds a whole new element to it that makes it crazy. And him, the fact that he's trying to train him to be a deadly weapon and that goes wrong. Also in the trailer, we see people like Razor Fist. Now Razor Fist is an assassin. Basically, you know, he trained himself to human peak, but then cuts off his arm and then gets to bleed. You feel me? That joint that you saw when he almost cut Shang Chi up real quick like sushi. So you saw Razor Fist, and then they got this death dealer in the joint, a mysterious death dealer. We don't know who that may be. I feel like the death dealer related to Shang Chi, because he got siblings out there, bruh. I think one of his family members definitely gonna be a villain up in this joint. But the trailer looks tough, and I can't wait to see the hands. I'm telling you, this man's nickname is Brother Hand. Yo, ready go off, and I cannot wait to see it, man. Shang-Chi, I'm excited for this joint. I think this joint gonna be a huge hit for Marvel, and it's definitely gonna fill that void for me with Kung Fu movies, and I cannot wait to see it. So, in conclusion, Shang-Chi should be fire. Okay, I'm excited to see where they go with this story. So please check out some Shang-Chi comics before the movie come out. Definitely check the movie when it comes out. And then get at me and let me know what you think about it. Alright, so that's all for today. And if you don't know, now you know. Peace.